two one-loss teams getting together as they're underway on EA Sports. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Here's the first carry of the game for Cam Akers. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27th. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down. They'll run this with Akers. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. 24-yard line. On third down, Mayfield. Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
And he is out of bounds inside the 35. A terrific return. 30 yards all in all. And the Falcons are set up well to begin their drive as it'll begin in enemy territory already. Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. Calling a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
No gain on the play there, so they're left with a third down and 6.
It's third down and 6.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to the 30. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave him with a fourth down.
Well, this was just simply excellent defense. On this third down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stuffed them for almost no gain.
Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on fourth. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. Now a handoff looking right. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Now they'll run it on the toss. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And the Falcons are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
That was just a good example of taking what the defense gave him. No one opened downfield, knew where his safety valve was, swung it out to him. He gets upfield and picks up the first down. Well done all the way around.
And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
To 2nd and goal. At the Rams.
They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. They're going to run this with a tight end. And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
It's now 3rd and goal.
On 3rd and short to give to the tight end. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
4th and goal.
Can this defense hold them out? Here we go now. 4th and goal from the 2. That's going to set him back 5 yards. Out there is Rodrigo Blankenship in the field goal unit. From the left hash, a chip shot here. Blankenship's kick is good. And the Falcons are out to a 3-0 advantage. In the end, the opening drive, Charles, does yield points. Maybe not the touchdown that they wanted, though.
Yeah, but bottom line, they wanted to get something out of that drive, and they did that. 3 points, they won't turn that down at all.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
They'll begin on the ground with Akers. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 73 yards. Dancing to his left. And that's going to be caught. Oh, a one-handed grab there. He's got it for the touchdown.
Touchdown, Los Angeles.
The touchdown all set up. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. Smith catches left side. And he gets in. Well, no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Taken in the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25.
25-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Back now in Atlanta, second quarter action. The Falcons with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Back now in Atlanta, second quarter action. The Falcons with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Rolling to his right. And he slings one that's incomplete. And that throw behind his man, he missed him, incomplete. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Now they try the right side here. There he goes, right side. Touchdown, Falcons. A great play there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Falcons have retaken the lead. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And it's caught. And he gets in. But no one Everyone was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. Now following the touchdown, Hoff-Richter to kick off.
Fair catch made at the 20.
Don't you ever try me like that.
The Rams take over.
I'm the man.
At their own 25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they're hoping to redo their efforts of the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Flush to his right. And his throw here's incomplete. Good coverage that time by the linebacker, Deion Jones.
That was an interesting look there, because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. On 4th down, they snap it to Mayfield. That's to his running back, complete. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. You get the 4th down conversion, and then you look up and you see a flag.
I'm just holding my head in my hands right now because I know the head coach is doing exactly the same thing. It all went into getting it on 4th down, and that gets wiped out.
They'll run out of the gun with Akers. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line.
The ball carrier.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
A gain of 4.
From the shotgun, here's a give to Akers. And no room that time, getting it to about the 46.
Brady Jarrett on the stop. It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
Mayfield from the gun on 3rd down. And that is incomplete. Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league is somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get the 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
And this will be covered up. Pretty good result. It'll be down at the 14-yard line.
At their own 14-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a 1st down.
At the 29-yard line.
And to give this time to the tailback. He'll have a 1st down past the 40 and all the way up to the 46. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
46-yard line.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Steps away to his left. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
They've given up a few 1st downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And the Rams defense gets to him again behind the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make it 3rd and 13. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th.
A gain of 7.
Now flags come flying in. One of the Falcons moved early. So that'll back him up 5. Punter Sterling Hoff-Richter out now on 4th down. Desmond King back deep. He punted 5 times in the win last week as this one's away. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt, and the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10.
Their own 23-yard line.
On 1st down, they'll start out with Akers. And he'll take this one up close to the 25-yard line. Up from his linebacker spot, Deion Jones making the play.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
1st down, Los Angeles.
Mayfield on 1st down.
That's into the hands of Akers, complete.
And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. He was unable to shake free there. And they'll rush coming, and he's taken down. Credit that sack to Dante Fowler Jr.
Baker Mayfield sacked. A loss of 7 yards. It's 3rd down.
Third and long for Mayfield. And the pressure gets to him again. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman, both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
Yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. It'll be a gain of 6, and it'll make it 2nd down.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and
Off the option, he'll try and run with it.
There they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. That'll set them back with a loss of 3 on the play. And they're going to face a 3rd down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. Now back to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. That catch good for only a couple.
complete to number 23. A gain of 2.
And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call.
41-yard line.
So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. So this will be spotted on the midfield logo. It's a 58-yard attempt. Online, but off the crossbar, no good. A long-range effort denied 3 points at the very end. So we've hit halftime, just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, the Falcons back to receive. They've got the lead, and they'll get this football as the second half gets underway.
Taken about 7 yards deep. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline, they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep two eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting two hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33.
A short gain that doesn't get him the first down brings up a fourth down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before. Not often do fourth down conversions result in 23 yards, but that's the case here. First down. Again, he'll drop to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
A loss of 1 brings up 3rd down and 11.
They'll set up to throw. Flushed out right. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
They've been trying and trying, but they haven't sacked him yet. He's been able to get away and make plays. Tried to make another one downfield right there, but to no avail. They'll have to keep up the pursuit, though, and not let him get hot.
And here's Hoffrichter now, the punter, as he sends this one away. Here's King. 35 yards that time on the punt. And the Rams will be backed up deep to begin the drive as they take over 1st and 10. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shadow of your own goal line, right? You're playing to make sure the punter doesn't see the field again. So it's not picking up a couple of first downs. You want to pick up 5 or 6 first downs and make sure you move the ball into their territory.
And they'll bring him down here right around the 17-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
At the 17-yard line.
Mayfield firing quickly. It's complete. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
Throwing. Mayfield.
7-yard line.
Looking left side, and it's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
21 yards.
They'll run on first down with Akers. Credit the tackle to Darius Slay. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Mayfield looks to throw. And he will find his man on the outside. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 36.
Gain of 15.
A solid gain of 15 yards, and the sticks move. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 36. They go play action. Mayfield. Open man there is Malone. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
First down, Rams.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Working out of the gun. Mayfield escaping the pressure right. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A.
Number 12.
Van Jefferson, his third touchdown. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. A sensational one-handed grab in the end zone for the score. Looked like you at the Davis Turkey Bowl every year in the backyard in Orlando, Florida.
Oh, you're so kind. That's definitely in my mind. But how about this? They always tell guys going after the ball, the receivers especially, you got to have a single-minded obsession to go get it. How about going up with a single hand and making that happen? I don't know if it gets much better than what we just saw there.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
That catch good for only a couple. Airing it out, looking for Ridley. And is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Picked off around the 37. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line.
At their own 37-yard line.
So good field position for the Rams as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 37. They'll run here with Akers. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down. On the ground, it's Akers.
Los Angeles.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
He's brought down by Deion Jones. A gain of 2. Brings up
from the gun, Mayfield. Being chased out left. That's caught inside the 20. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 18. A very solid gain of 27. His throw caught right around the 6. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Michael Gallup. His 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Rams. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you line up, go ahead and, oh, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk-reward is just not there.
So risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
And that'll set them back 5. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Back to throw here. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Incomplete. Brings up 2nd down and 15 yards to go.
A lone second remains now in this 3rd quarter. 2nd and 15. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter.
With the score
back now here on EA NBC Sports.
11.
It's the Falcons. They'll have the football, but trailing on the scoreboard as we get set to begin the fourth. Back to throw again. Hard throw, incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. He rifles one that's intercepted. Desmond King picks it. And they will finally stop him, but a great return. Gets that football all the way down to the 16-yard line.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Following the interception, Mayfield. He'll throw complete to Cam Akers. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
17-yard line.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down.
Third down.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up.
In the red zone, precision is the watchword. If the throw's a little too early, too late, maybe off a little bit, going to be a good chance that any attempt is going to be a contested one, and that one falls incomplete.
They'll run for it with Akers. And, boy, this is going to be close. That mark looks a little short, and he didn't get there. No luck for the Rams as they fail here on fourth down. And the Falcons' defense stands tall. They'll get the football back. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Taylor Rapp with a pick. And they will take over at the 29-yard line.
First and 10.
If they had designs of kind of wiggling their way back into this one, that hurts their chances right there.
They had to put it mildly. But look at the lead, look at the deficit, trying to make a play downfield. Everyone seeking to be somewhat the hero. Didn't turn out that way at all, and you're exactly right. It's going to take a lot for them to have a chance to win this one now.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
Looks like they went for the combo plate there. A nice ample gain on the ground on the previous play. Going for the big shot on that one unsuccessfully.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. To throw, Mayfield. And he comes back with one complete. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
And it's third down.
Mayfield. And he's got his man on the out route. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27.
It's a loss of 2 yards. Brings up fourth down.
Now Mayfield on fourth down. And he's able to hook up with Michael Gallup. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Michael Gallup, 27 yards. And the Rams use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Eluding the pressure right. And this one's caught. And their fourth quarter lead grows by a couple more.
28. Falcons 11.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fielded in the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
Their own 25-yard line.
The
Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Their mini two-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And now the Rams have got it, going the other way. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the fourth quarter.
You'd say an afternoon to forget, absolutely. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Mayfield now after the fumble recovery. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. Dante Fowler able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon. Throwing on 2nd and long. Mayfield. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he takes it all the way down to the 3.
To number 85.
A huge play that time for the Rams. 43 yards. This is caught. Touchdown. From 3 yards out. And the Rams take advantage of the turnover to put up 6. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And incomplete.
Partner, that type of a lead, and they're going to fake it from the 15 to try and pick up a 2-point play instead of kicking it through the posts. Come on, man. Put that in mothballs. Come on. Come on. Don't do that.
Put that in mothballs.
Yeah, preserve that for it. That's an ancient relic. Faking it. I can understand you want to rub it in a little. You fake it when you snapped it from the 3. But from the 15, mothball that bad boy, just like my grandmother had.
Yeah,
in her attic, the stuff she used to preserve.
It smelled terrible. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Taylor Rapp with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. That interception may be the exclamation mark on what really all around has been a good performance.
A fantastic performance. They will enjoy film session. Their grade should be very good on this one. And I think the next time the offense gets the ball, I just think about running it and getting the clock done and getting the heck out of here.
And by the way, semantics here, but before the grammar police come after me, I think it's exclamation point, not mark, right?
You're asking me? Seriously?
Yeah, you're smarter than me. Everybody knows that.
Listen, I go with what you say, my man.
Darius Slay on the coverage.
A 2nd down throw for Mayfield. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll get it up a little shy of the 15. They'll spot him down at the 14-yard line. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Mayfield from the gun on 3rd down. That's into the hands of Akers, complete. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. That's a gain of 13. 1st down, Rams. And again, it's Mayfield. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. So they escape, so to speak, maintaining the football. Defensively, though, opportunity miss.
It definitely was, because that's all defenses talk about. Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense. That can be a little bit deflating. You're exactly right. A lost opportunity.
Call that a very strong gain of 24. Mayfield off the play fake. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Out for the PAT, here's Sloman. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. This will be caught at about the 5. And he gets in. Well, no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Taking it about the 1. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
First and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
So from inside the 20, here's first and 10 at the 18. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. CD, this defense, man, at this rate, they're just having fun out there right now.
And normally with this type of a lead, if you're a starter on defense, you're saying, hey, let the other guys play. But with this going on,
no one wants to come out of the game. They all want their shot at picking off a pass.
And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive, first down. So instead of running, Mayfield's going to throw it here. And he will find his man on the outside. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield.
Partner, I have to tell you, just one word keeps coming to mind from watching them this afternoon, and that's impressive. They have been impressive from the opening kickoff, and they haven't let up here even into the fourth quarter.
Going to the air again with Mayfield. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. Fourth quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
And his throw's going to be incomplete. Michael Gallup, that's who he was looking for. But now it's third down.
Tremendous coverage there. Just did not catch the football and complete the interception. But what do they say all the time? If he had really good hands, he'd be playing offense.
And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he'll only get this to about the 44 as they stop him short of the line to gain. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4
yards on the play.
Mayfield with it once more. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 21 yards there. A big play on fourth down.
Gain of 21 yards.
Mayfield on play action.
Los Angeles.
That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining.
Darius Slay on the coverage.
Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on second and 10. They go play action. Mayfield. And give them another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
Touchdown.
Is it okay if I break one of our rules, partner, which is to never call a game over until it's over? Because this certainly feels like it's over after that drive.
Yeah, that was spirit-crushing, wasn't it? And now you just kind of felt the air go out of the balloon.
Yeah, they were fighting so hard to stay in there, and they knew they had to stop them on that drive. But when they were unable to, I think you're exactly right. You could see them sag on their sideline, and I think this one might just be over.
Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number as empirical.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Out there is Rodrigo Blankenship in the field goal unit. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. Out there is Rodrigo Blankenship in the field goal unit.
For the field goal, a 54-yard attempt.
And he'll try and throw here on the fake. And a quick throw here, that's complete.
Today's
a big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for the Rams, they're on a nice early roll as they move to 3-1 with a win here. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to Philly to take on the Eagles. Meanwhile, for the Falcons, the loss will move them back to 3-2 on the year. And they'll be on the road next week as they get a date with the Jaguars in Jacksonville. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports.